Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House, sponsored by Marshfield Insurance. Marshfield Insurance, proactively monitoring your insurance, making your future more predictable. Let's send it down to Jason for post-game thoughts with Tigers head coach Denny Gaedel.
We're here with Coach Denny Gaedel. Coach broke the two-game losing streak, back to even now on the year. Just talk about that, what that means to the team to get back on the winning side of things.
Well, it's huge. You know, we lost a couple tough ones. You know, like 2 touchdowns. That was the difference in the last 2 games, and we got something to go our way. I kind of told the guys we're going to get something to go our way tonight, and the tip past the end zone. That was I call that the things that went our way. But those things have to happen once in a while. You got to get lucky once in a while. 4th down touchdown pass, Ryan. I told Ryan many times already this year that he's going to have to rush for 100 yards. He had to have 100 yards tonight. So he, played like a man tonight, and that's what we need of him, stepping it up. And we got some kids in the football game tonight that deserve a chance to play in some spots where they needed to come in and fill. That's what we had to do. Our backs are going to get tired. And, we got the backs that are on the sidelines, got them into the football game. So, kind of exciting for us. Defense played their hearts out and, helped us win the football game tonight especially.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned Ryan in the first half, 3 touchdowns. Baierl, Swanson, Fravert on the tip pass. Coming out in the second half, I don't know if maybe you were looking at the clock a little bit or if there was something else going on. Only 3 attempts, so I'll give you this. Perhaps you were saving Ryan for the 65-yard touchdown run.
No, we were just trying to get something going. I'm telling you, there was no saving. It was tough to pass against the defense. We like to pass short, and we got to teach our receivers a little bit more about finding green grass and getting open, and then working our passing game is a rollout passing game. So his 4th option is to run. So that's what he's doing. He's running the football, and we got to make that happen. So it's pretty exciting. We did a nice game tonight. A lot of different things happen. So when those things go on, you make the defense stress out a little bit.
Yeah, and speaking of defense, Coach, your defense played well tonight. A lot of big hits on the field. Coming down the end of the 3rd quarter, you had Kaukauna 2nd and 10. It looked like you needed really to have the defense make a big stand there to get the ball back. As you said, you were getting things going in offense. Wasn't quite clicking yet. You got Skyler Theisen coming off the edge with a big sack, put him on 3rd and 18. 2 plays later, they're punting to start the 4th quarter. Talk about the defense tonight.
No, it was phenomenal tonight. The hits they were having. I want to talk about John Howlett too, and right towards the end here when he drilled that kid, the ball was right in the hand, and hit him exactly at the same time. Those are good things. When you start seeing the defense, they start feeding off each other. That's what you got to do. It's kind of like rabid dogs. They all get to the pile, and you got to start hitting people, and that's what they're doing. They don't want to be sitting back and holding off and saying, I'll hope the next guy gets them. We preach that all the time. Be the first guy. Be that guy. But also, next guy pile on and get there. Our drills in practice, I watched Coach Lannon and Bergie and those guys. It's blow the whistle and everybody sprints to where the ball is. And if they're slacking a little bit, well, then they get some little tuning in and we get it going. So hopefully that's working, and hopefully they get the picture now.
All right, good, Coach. Well, thanks for joining us here on the Zaleski Sports Show. They're blowing the whistle, so I don't want to have you late for the bus. So we'll let you up there. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see you next week.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
We are here with Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House player of the game, Ryan Krueger. Ryan, 9 for 13 today, 3 touchdowns, and it looks like you saved the best for last in the 4th quarter. A 65-yard rip down the field. How did that feel heading down for the end zone?
I mean, it was just a great moment. Like, you finally be out in the open. That doesn't happen very often with me, but the ending was kind of rough. I mean, like, my asthma started to kick in the drive before, and it was just, I got to the end zone, I landed on the ball, and I got the wind knocked out of me. It was just like a bad moment after that. I mean, I was all pumped and stuff, and then I landed on the ball, and I got the wind knocked out of me. It was all rough, but it was kind of a broken play too. Everybody was confused, nobody really knew what was going on, and just happened to bust it, I guess.
All right, coming down in the 2nd quarter, you threw a ball up in the end zone, kind of bounced around a little bit, and Colin Fravert came down with it. What do you owe Colin tonight for catching that ball?
He always gives me crap about everything that I do. He's just a funny guy to have on the team. But it was great to finally have him get his first touchdown for varsity at least. I actually didn't see it. I threw it and I got pushed down, so I didn't really see the play. But I mean, it's pretty exciting to have him score a touchdown.
That was our sports expert, Jason Zaleski. Thank you to our sponsor, Marshfield Insurance. Marshfield Insurance, proactively monitoring your insurance, making your future more predictable. This is the Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House.
I'm in the house.